What up? What up? I just got out of class. I'm currently at the Utah Valley University FinTech Center. I just got done with my last presentation. It was my final, so I'm done with school. And I figured I'd celebrate with some chess. So uh, I've been studying a lot, and I'm ready for a little bit of a break. So here we go. Um, let's get this going. For those of you who saw my last video, which I think was only like 50, which all things considered is really good, so I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, anyways, for those of you who saw my last video, I tried the Goblin Gambit, and nobody wanted to accept it. In this game, I'm going to try to get the Goblin Gambit to work. If it doesn't, then it's just going to be another normal chess day, but for those of you who don't know what the Goblin Gambit is, it's probably the worst opening known to man. You start out as white with the king pawn opening, the e or pawn to e4. They respond with their king pawn. You attack that king pawn with your knight. They come out to defend with their knight. Very typical classical opening. And then you pull this pawn up. As you can see, the engine doesn't really like that move. Now, black either responds by continuing to develop with their knight, or they bring out the bishop. I think this is the most common move, but a true Goblin Gambit is done this way. Boom. Sacrifice the knight, take the pawn, and set yourself up in a decent position. I wouldn't even say you're more developed than they are. But anyway, as you can see, this is technically called the Dresden opening, the Goblin variation, but we're going to call it the Goblin Gambit for the sake of just, I don't know, it's easier to say. So, all right, let's get it. Goblin Gambit time. Hold on. All right. Perfect. We're white. Off to a good start. Not a good start. Looks like it's not going to be a Goblin Gambit on this game, but that's okay. I'm just going to develop like a normal person instead of doing stupid Scandinavian defense. I don't know, maybe I'm just annoyed because I hate when people do it to me. It's not even that good, right? It's not even that good of an opening. All right, now for those of you who don't know, I am all about sabotaging people's position in chess. So I'm gonna go here and just kind of complicate the process a little bit further for my guy here. Um, that doesn't really do anything good for me, but I think it's funny. And I know he doesn't like it. Nobody likes that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. What if I push up? Boom. 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 I win that battle. I freaking win that battle. Let's go, baby. Where's this guy from? Oman. That's a country? Hold up. Where is Oman? This is how I get my geography study in Dubai. Dude, that's just crazy to me that someone is I'm playing someone over that's there right now. Insane. Okay. I guess I didn't really think this through entirely, but I like our position. It feels good. We're just going to keep things pushing. Castle next, maybe. See, now we got his king out in the middle of the board, and I'm going to be safe and protected. It just cost me a knight, and not even a full knight, because I took a pawn with it, right? Yeah, I took a pawn with it. So I'm not. It's not like I'm just giving up the knight. Yeah. You know, there are some beautiful women on this campus, I will say. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry, guys. Stay focused. Okay, perfect. So there's a couple of things I can do here that I'm thinking. If I go, hold on. What is there any benefit to getting his knight out of the way? Although that wouldn't happen because then I'd take his pawn. Maybe that's not even a good move. I don't know. I am going to. You know what? I'm gonna threaten. I'm gonna further develop, and I'm going to threaten a queen take. What do you call that? It's not a pin, right? It's a skewer. No, it's not skewer. Can't remember.
Doing good, bro.
All right, thank you.
Like the shirt.
Dude, likewise. You look good. You have a presentation today or what?
I had a video application I had to submit for a competition. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. A competition. What?
I have some friends that we're studying for the AFC, if you know what that is. It's just a accredited financial counselor, and it's just like a certification kind of. And so
cool.
They have like a knowledgeable this year. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Oh no, you're totally good. It's dope.
I see that. Oh, hi. That's funny. Are you doing Bloomberg? Not necessarily. I mean, depends on what it's like the most taking homework. Yeah, I usually need my taking first. Yeah, I'm greedy. Here you have one big sachet.
Let's go. That's a dub. No brilliant, huh? Dang. All right. That was well done. GG.